My name is Kate Hamilton, and I serve as the Philanthropy Chair here at FIMU. Our philanthropy is Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, and their mission is to raise funds and awareness to champion children for a better tomorrow. Through dedicated care from hospital employees and innovative medical technology, the Children's Miracle Network hospitals are able to bless so many children and their families. It is so rewarding to see our members here in FIMU be able to play a part in everything they do and how the story comes full circle as our members and alumni benefit from the hospital as well.
I'm Carrifrances Alexander. I was a FIMU at Louisiana Tech between 2003 and 2007. So while I was at Tech and FIMU, philanthropy was really important to me. That was one of the main reasons I chose FIMU. I always knew I wanted to work with kids later in life, and since their philanthropy is Children's Miracle Network, I thought that would give me a great opportunity to help kids in some way. We would get to visit Arkansas Children's and take our donation to them and really see the impact our efforts make. Grant is my middle son. I have 3 boys, and he was born premature. Right around his first birthday, his pediatrician noticed some tracking problems with his eyes, and she recommended we see a specialist. Just so happens that specialist was at Arkansas Children's Hospital in Little Rock. We went, and I was nervous, and right when we first walked in, I knew that it was going to be okay. The doctor we saw, she was very understanding and compassionate and really talked me through my worries with Grant and his eyes. He had trouble tracking, he had some muscle weakness, and she recommended certain things, certain treatments to keep him really out of the operating room as long as we could to improve his quality of life. So Grant's really my soft-spoken one. He's the middle child. He's kind of the easygoing, go with the flow. He's worn glasses since before he was 2, so he doesn't really know a life without glasses. And he's really, never let it bother him. He's adjusted well. He does love sports, loves hanging out with friends. He's kind of the one who always has somebody around him. Just recently, this past year, we worked with another doctor at Arkansas Children's to get him into contacts. And getting Grant into contacts is not just like someone going in to get contacts normally. It's a special type of contact for his eye and for his eye muscles to work with. And that's really kind of opened up possibilities for him later in life. I think it's very important for FIMU to continue to give money to Arkansas Children's and to Children's Miracle Network. I think when you go up there and you actually see the hospital, the facilities, the providers, the top tier doctors that they have there, you realize that they use every penny you send and they put it towards helping these kids have a better quality of life, whether it be something simple, like glasses, or if it is something major and life-saving. I think it's very important, and they depend on donations from chapters around the country to keep operating at that level. So when I was in FIMU and we were raising money for Children's Miracle Network Hospital, my idea of a child who received treatment there was someone who was very sick or someone who needed life-saving care. I had no idea that Arkansas Children's and other Children's Miracle Network hospitals offer many specialty clinics, some of them outpatient, and they offer services that you really can't find, in a small town. So people come from all over just to see the doctors there and receive specialty care that they need. There are kids there who may not could afford this care without Arkansas Children's. There are kids there who can afford the care, but who get such specialty care to improve their quality of life. They make it more than just a doctor's office visit. They have the child resource rooms. They get to go to a closet and pick out toys. And, if they've kept their treatment up or whatever they're supposed to be doing for their doctor, they get rewarded. They get rewarded on their birthdays, and they really make the experience enjoyable for kids they treat. I know somebody like Grant, he probably would not be playing, baseball at this level if he had not received this care there. His vision just would not be what it is today.
Philanthropy is something that we as FIMU hold close to our heart. This year, through countless hours of dedication from our members, we have been able to host more than 20 events, contribute over 1,000 service hours, and raise around $50,000 for a cause that we are all so passionate about. We were even recognized as Arkansas Children's Hospital's top fundraising chapter, which is a recognition that means so much to us. Our creed reminds us to lend to those less fortunate a helping hand, and I'm so proud to say that here at FIMU, we do just that. Our members have the opportunity to be difference makers in the lives of these children and their families, and that is something that we are so proud of.